Hi, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Chefs to Watch. I am Tara Fitzpatrick from Food Management Magazine, and today we have Michael Gueiss here with us from UNC. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you, Tara. It's great to be here.
Yeah, so glad to have you here. I always kind of ask people, how did you get into this life? How did you become part of the culinary world?
I've had many jobs in my life, but a long time ago, I was a busboy, dishwasher, line cook, and then I went on to other things, but I always kind of gravitated to wanting to go back to the food industry. But I wanted to learn, the craft of cooking and get really good at it.
Yeah.
So I thought if I was going to make a living, I should probably go to culinary school. And I went to the CIA, Culinary Institute of America, and they really taught you the basics. And that's how I ended up in basically being a chef.
Cool. How long ago was that you graduated from there?
96.
Okay. That's when I graduated from high school. It was a good year for for getting degrees. Excellent. So you have definitely been doing this for a while, and last year, as we all know, was a very weird year for everybody, especially like the campus community. College life was not the way that we've ever seen it before. People had to be hunkered down. But you did something really cool, which was the Fancy Chef series that you did. It was some videos on Instagram. So I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Last year was challenging for everybody in the business and not in the business as well.
Yeah.
We were serving a very small amount of students, maybe 300 to 400 students. And, the selections were a little limited in the dining halls, and we just had one dining hall open. And I just felt bad for the students missing their experience. And I thought, what can I do to maybe brighten their day a little bit? So I set up a cooking station in the dining room, and I would just start cooking for the students. I'd have a special dish each time I did it. Some of the dishes were a duck confit salad, lamb picadillo with yucca flop fries. We did a mushroom lime coconut tostada. That were some of the dishes.
Yeah.
So I would make these dishes to order pretty much. And the students actually, I started recognizing them, and they looked forward to it. And one day, the one student said, she goes, "Oh, I have to call my friends and tell them that the Fancy Chef is making food again today." And it's like, really, you call me that? She says, "Yeah, because your stuff is fun and fancy."
That's how the best nicknames come about. All of a sudden you're like, me? I'm the Fancy Chef? Okay. Very cool. So it seems like you have some fun interacting back and forth with the students.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're the reason I'm here.
Totally. And that stuff really is fancy. Like duck confit, that is one of the best dishes ever. And I actually just did a story about duck. Somebody had done something, and it was like for a NACUFS competition. And I was like, normally it's kind of like a competition protein, at least like if you're not in the fine dining world, like it's because it's more expensive. And it's just a protein that like you don't see very often. But I think that the answer is to use like little amounts of it or do it once in a while. What do you think for using duck?
Yeah, absolutely. And, that really ties into plant forward as well. You don't need a mountain of confit because it's very rich and it has a lot of flavor on its own. But, combined with the other ingredients of that salad with the frisee and the croutons, it was just very nice.
Very cool. That sounds just like a very French salad, right?
It's extremely French, yes.
Very classic. Cool. So as this next semester gets started, we have a fresh start. What are some of the things that you're looking forward to the most about coming back for this school year?
Well, first and foremost, I'm looking forward to having the dining halls again full of students. Having that experience, that college experience, because the dining halls, hanging out with their friends, eating food together, that creates community. And Carolina Dining Services, that's what we're here for, and we're really proud to be part of that. So I'm looking forward to hearing and seeing students in the dining halls.
Absolutely. Everybody is going to be coming back, and you're going to be doing some new stuff. Very cool. And can you share with us a couple of like those new menu items or new ideas that you're sort of have in the hopper that you're looking forward to doing?
Sure. Well, two of the items were actually recently mentioned in Food Management Magazine as new items. We're doing a sorghum grain bowl with Carolina rice.
Nice.
And we're going to also feature a pulled pork grilled cheese with a Cheerwine barbecue sauce. We're going to do a chicken and waffle bowl. We're looking to do a butternut risotto stuffed eggplant, and Korean beef tacos are just like a few.
Very cool. I love butternut squash. That's like one of the things that I look forward to the most about fall. And that grain bowl sounds great. And I love that some of it has been previewed already in food management. We're on it. We know what you're doing. And you are a chef to watch. So we are going to be watching you. We mean that literally, not in a creepy way, but we're going to be observing what you do this year. We're so excited. Thanks so much for being a chef to watch. We really appreciate having you here with us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
And if anybody wants to see more chefs to watch or more videos, please go to our website, food-management.com/videos, and you can find more stuff to watch there. Thanks again, Michael.